Hey there, it's Kimberly Lucht, and today I want to talk about how to position yourself as an expert, even if you're just starting out or not as experienced as you'd like to be within a certain field. So I remember when I was just starting out as a coach, I felt like I already had a decade of experience under my shoulders, and it wasn't necessarily because of a certification or any other, credential that said you are a coach. It was more because of all the experience I had helping people through their life problems, career problems, and even business problems. I felt like I already had a lot of experience regardless of if I had a certification or not. And the truth is that if you're watching this, you probably have a bunch of credentials that you're not even giving yourself credit for. That could be anything from a school or a degree or anything else that you've done in the course of your lifetime that's giving you knowledge or insight or know-how about a certain topic. For me, that was my psychology major. So I want you to ask yourself, what work experience or educational experience have I had to help me understand and really know what I'm doing within this certain field? If it's coaching or healing, maybe you also have a psychology degree. Maybe you have a lot of yoga trainings or Reiki certifications under your belt that you're like, I think I know what I'm doing. And so that's the first thing to really recognize is positioning yourself as an expert really doesn't have to be super complicated. So my first question for you, if you're not sure how to do this, is what credentials do you already have? What schools have you attended? What education programs have you been a part of? What work experiences have helped you hone your skills in whatever field you're in right now? And the second thing I want you to look at is what awards or acknowledgments have you received for any other work? For example, when I was in college, I got a bunch of awards for an organization that I created from the ground up. It was something that came from the heart, from the soul. Now looking back, it's such a perfect example of me stepping into my entrepreneurial superpowers, of being able to create something and then create community around that thing. That's something that at the time I didn't know I was setting myself up for success in my own business. And the third thing you can look at is people and their relationship to you. What would they say about being around you? What would they say about working with you? Whether they were a colleague or a coworker or a boss or a friend. What do people feel when they're around you? I would go ahead and ask them for a testimony of like, Kimberly does this, Kimberly does that. Obviously use your name. But yeah, why not? People already know and love you. Why not use that to your advantage? And so the three things that I want you to implement so you can position yourself as an expert, just as a recap, is number one, use the experience and the credentials that you already have to your advantage. Number two, understand and recognize what you've been acknowledged for or awarded for in the past and see if you can put that in your marketing. And number three, use the testimonials from people who have worked with you or been your friend for a long time of what does it feel like to be around you? What does it feel like to work with you? Those things are really valid and they help create trust with people who are just popping onto your website or your Instagram profile or whatever other platform you're using to get your message out there. And so I hope this helps. And if you want more of this, I invite you to take a look at my Abundant Coach Masterclass. It's totally free, totally value packed, and the link is in the description below. So I hope to see you in there. And until next time, ciao for now. Thanks for watching.